Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy MKS here. Hope everyone's well. I've been here. I've seen a few YouTube videos about Newcastle United supposedly being bought by some Saudi king or something like that. So as a football fan, I thought I'd do a little talk about it. I'm not an expert about what's going on or something like that, but about what's going on with Newcastle. But it sounds quite interesting. So apparently they're going to get a new owner, supposedly, or they're hoping, because they want to get rid of Mike Ashley. But they want to. They're looking forward to having a Saudi king who's got a lot of money behind him, who's going to invest in the club. And I was thinking, as an Italian fan, I suppose I do feel sorry for Newcastle, because I think they've had a rough time for quite a bit. Like they were always a team sort of near the top, middle of the table, probably, as far as I'm aware. And or they haven't won a huge amount, but they've been like a lot of passionate fans. They've been really lower than what their usual position it would be. And so I was thinking I'm a bit envious in a way, as an Italian fan, because I'd love that to have been Italian football, or like a Serie A club, or maybe like also, as I also support Celtic, I'd love someone like that to come and buy Celtic. And if they can invest a lot of money, I know they say now there's like financial fair play, and I'm sort of discussing from a point of relative ignorance about how these things work, or some naivety. But yeah, so I was thinking, I wish like owners like that could buy Italian football and spend a lot of money like building football facilities, especially for the youth, as I've supported Italian football since about 96 or so. So that's actually not my strength, but about 24 years or so, I think, which makes me feel very old. But so ever since I was fairly young, I've always been an Italian fan. And a lot of time I got a lot of stick for it, like if Italy lost, a lot of banter or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so I was thinking, I love if rich Indian or Chinese or Saudi or the Arabs bought Italian clubs or Celtic, as I say, Serie A clubs or Celtic, and invested money into those clubs, or at least one of those clubs. And so I thought I'd make a video about it, because I was thinking earlier about sharing one of the stories from YouTube, and saying on my Facebook, and saying about how I wish that was I would have preferred it to be an Italian team or Celtic, as I say. Or another thing I was thinking though was, like, I think it's a shame that like a lot of the Arabic countries, the Arabs are not. Maybe I'm a bit biased because I look like an Arab, but perhaps a little bit at least. But I think it's a shame that a lot of the Arabs, like the Saudis and people like that, are not supporting countries like Iraq, and where, like, if they could invest that kind of money into Iraq, like to rebuild the infrastructure and the houses, the businesses, schools, training centres and things like that, even de-radicalisation centres and things like that. So I think it's a bit of a shame, but I thought I'd add my 2 cents. I mean, not a shame, because I don't want to offend Newcastle fans. Obviously, for them it's great, and I feel kind of happy for them in a way, even though I'm not a Newcastle fan. But if I was, I'd probably feel even happier. But as I say, I'm a bit envious of them. But after all they've been through for quite a while in terms of football, and like a passionate city, they really love their football there. So I'm kind of happy for them. But as I say, I prefer it to have been an Italian team, like AC Milan or a team like that, or as I say, Celtic. But part of me was going to say better still would be if some of the Arabs put their money into their pocket and supported like their own people, so to speak, like people from Iraq, and like rebuild some of the infrastructure that was destroyed, the buildings, like the housing, as I say, shops, businesses, training centres, de-radicalisation centres, and things like that. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm probably waffling, but I hope this video made some sense, and I hope someone out there will like this video. I'd love to know your thoughts. I hope I won't get too much hate for it, but obviously Newcastle fans, I understand they'd be very happy, and I won't blame them because, like as I say, as a fan of Serie A generally and Celtic, I'd love it if a rich Arab sheikh or someone like that, or as I say, Chinese or Indian or any other billionaire or business, big business that was going to invest in the club. And I'd love to encourage big businesses to buy, to invest in or sponsor place in Italy where they can play football, and to develop the youth. As Italian football fan for over half my life, so and I think not just buying players, but also as I say, investing in youth infrastructure, like giving everyone football and each as many people in Italy as possible, at least one football each. Investing in parks where people go and play and encourage each other to play football together and train. Also facilities like goals and goalposts and cones or whatever else that helps people to train. And I'd love to hear from fellow Italian football fans, about what your thoughts are on lost my train of thought. But yeah, what type of business owners what type of owners would you love to see for your club, and what type of managers would you love to come see Serie A, especially generic Italian football fans like myself, because I support the whole of Italian football, like the whole league and everything, like even the lower leagues or whatever, especially youth training to develop the teams. And I often have dreams about how videos like this going viral. Hopefully, I won't be too embarrassing, but I'll probably stutter a bit. But videos like this going viral, and then I know I'm a bit of a dreamer, but videos like this going viral, and then I could, if I made money from it and advertising and all that, as well as encouraging other people to invest in Italian football, I'd donate as much of the money from videos like this towards Italian football pitches and training facilities and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm going to try and stop waffling. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it. Peace and love.